Hi everybody and welcome back to the next one. Yeah, so the last game was a little bit unfortunate. We lost versus the new Spanish, and I think they are in fact pretty strong. Um, but I was really happy that I watched the replay because I think I learned something out of it, and I just realized that my enemy was actually also a streamer, so I might try to find out about the match later from his perspective. Um, yeah, it was pretty crazy. I lost even though I got ahead so much in the mid game economically. I was just not patient enough with pushing it back. I thought my eco was strong enough to carry me all the way, and that was yeah, just not true. I mean, taking bad trades and losing units actually makes you waste your eco much faster than you can yeah, then you can build it up. Yeah, so I think I learned my lesson from this, and it was a good lesson. So I'm glad I played this game. I'm glad I lost this game, because I think I take some very serious learnings out of them. So once again, we find ourselves dropped now pretty considerably to 1254. And my overall impression definitely is that the ladder got a lot rougher, and yeah, it's like everybody just got better, and what feels like maybe 1300 now, 1300 before maybe half a year or a couple of months, even now, just yeah, it seems like 1200. It's pretty crazy. So Magyars versus Celts. Let's see what we can do here. So first of all, I think that Celts, especially in the new patch, are very strong. We'll try to kind of go for an infantry all-in Castle Age play. So I don't really think that I'm going to face a boom game by the Celt player at all. I just rather feel like it's more gonna be a kind of man-at-arms archers. Man-at-arms into archers into probably longsword siege. So I'm right off the bat thinking it would be a good idea to be on stone pretty early this game, to make a defensive castle to stop the siege push. Nice, but this guy is funny, I like that. Nice, that's cool. I'm just gonna quickly chat with him. Vid for. Oh no, but I forgot to queue a will now, which is pretty bad. You eat TC. Because he's Celts. Ah, but I messed my Dark Age up because of chatting. That's probably not too good. Okay, here's the thing. I think I'm still going to open scouts, even versus Celt Man-at-Arms, because I think that with the free forging, I can potentially take a good trade even if I only have a couple of scouts out. So I'm not too scared of that. What I don't know though is if the Celt player is going to make an even faster man-at-arms rush than 22 pop. So 21 pops should technically also work with Celts. So the timing here would not be 2:05, but yeah, a couple of seconds earlier. Let's say maybe 9:40. And that would be a pretty rough timing for me to have scouts out already. I think that's not gonna be possible. So in that case, I might be in trouble. And then I would have to take villager fights, which are probably not favorable at all. I will have to see. Can't really make predictions on that as for now. What I will try though is to push at least one deer or ostrich and try to do a little bit better than the last times, because it miserably failed then. But let's see. So I'm kind of getting ready to click up here. I just need loom, 1 ostrich, and then the last 2 wills go to wood. Haven't scouted my enemy at all, and I hope that I can push the zebra in now in a decent timing, so that yeah, I just won't be spending forever pushing and can rather use some of the time to scout at least. But it actually looks bad once again. I just take this position, I don't really mind. Yeah, and now let's see if I can find my enemy very quickly. I need to. This goes here, and I already set up shift Q for the next sheep. Or goats in this case. Let me see, I can... Now I will have to force drop. I hope that this doesn't ruin my eco. Oh, this is actually pretty bad. I even ate another couple of seconds idle TC right here. So let's see. Let me get this wood line. This looks... Okay, he's not on this side. So I can already try to look on the other side of the map, and I will need a barracks and a house. Let me get this here and the house ASAP. I will not try to squeeze the stable in there into that corner, just for the simple reason that I don't want to risk him denying my stable with the men-at-arms, because then I would eventually not be able... Oh, there seems to be his TC. He's on gold, so men-at-arms kind of confirmed already. I try to get the stable here, but though he could also try to attack at this angle, which would also be nasty. I hope he's not doing that. I just hope. But I obviously can't know. The fact that he's walling and he has a scout back home actually tells me he's not playing it too fast. Men-at-arms rush would be... I'd rather keep my scout HP. I know that he's walling. That means his eco is considerably worse than mine at this point. And I can actually be a little bit more chilled right now, because he doesn't go for that super fast men-at-arms play. I will want a TC here, so that's why I'm only making a wall. But not a house in this spot. So I expect his men-at-arms to come out any second. Or is he going defensive archers? I mean, I haven't even scouted the barracks. I was just assuming he goes man-at-arms because he's Celts, and I saw the villages, the gold villages. Okay, no men-at-arms as of here. That's crazy. There's the barracks. There's the spear. There is the militia. Nice. Okay. That's good, actually, that he made it. I was, for a minute, afraid he went some crazy fast castle into longswords. He went for some crazy fast castle into longswords build, and that would actually wreck me. Now I have to think if I even need to make a... If I even need to make a range here, or can I just greedily make farms and go up to castle? I think that could be the play here. Because I don't want to be on a range anyways. facing long swords, pikes, and mangonels. Because with generic archers playing versus Celt mangonels would feel like a disaster from the start. That would be doomed to fail. Let's see if I can break in here. He will react very soon, I think, and make houses behind. That's fine. Am I safe here? Not yet, but very close to. Yeah, and he's attacking this. That's nice. So I know where his army is. And I'm walled now, and I can clean him up, I think. That should be enough to click up. And now he technically only has spears, so that should put me at an advantage, but let's see if he has made some archers. I want to know this for sure now. And Celt eco bonus is not to be underestimated, after all. Where can I make the blacksmith? I think I can reinforce probably the back of this wall, because this looks very vulnerable. Probably do that right now. No, it's too far. I want to do it with a wood villager. Oh, is this open? No, this is not open. But he has some spears arriving. That's quite a lot of spears. Now I'm actually thinking if it's a better idea to go for cav archers. Oh, that would actually be brilliant to go for cav archers. Let me think about this once again. My enemy will definitely go for an all-in Castle Age play, relying mainly on units that do lose to cav archers. And cav archers are not too easy to beat with mangonels. And forcing my enemy into skirmish, into scorpions is actually okay-ish. That's not even bad for me. You know what? I have a feeling in my stomach that this is a good decision. I cannot know for sure, of course. But I think going cav archers here is nice, because I do think that he will want to switch to pike, so I can already prepare that switch. Let me see. I need the upgrades for my cav archer then, and I need bloodlines ASAP, and I will need a lot of gold, because that's really expensive. Let me see. Oh, that's a good unit to pick off right here. And let me already see where I can try to harass his woodlines and try to hinder him from expanding. Expanding, that should be my main goal here. And I also need Thumbring very soon. Yeah, going cav archers is quite a burden on the eco, but I have the feeling that I'll be up fast enough to do it. Nice. I can almost afford everything that I want to. That's very good. And I'm also going to make a university, because eventually I do want to hit stuff. Yeah, let me make a gate right here so I can leave whenever I want to. Still stuck defending. Yeah, I think he can actually repair against this, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. You know what? I think I'm going to try to scout the map right here. Yeah, with whatever is left of that scouts now. Okay, so university coming up, but as for now it doesn't really seems as if I would be able to, as if I were able to actually get ballistics, so that was probably a misinvestment by myself. Don't know if I no, but I want unit production now. I need unit mass if I want to be fine here. Yeah, now I showed on my Cav archers. Thumbring is necessary. And what can I do? I just can't afford it right now. That's very annoying. Oh, and this is also very nice to have. But I think from now on I'm in a very good position, because now he must go Scorpions to counter me. And then I do have to respect these Scorpions, of course. But it should be possible to run away from them. Thumpering now? Come on. My wood is being sapped away by my farms. Yeah, that's the downside of not having horse color. I've been watching this Hera video lately where he says he likes to skip horse color, and now I actually do want to pick it up the next time I'm playing, because this is really annoying. Your wood being sapped away by the farm receding, and I don't feel like I'm floating too much of don't feel like I'm flooding too much of what was I gonna say? No, come on, go here and stand ground. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, but now I can actually take some out of the queue and get ballistics instead. That's nice now. Okay. I think I have enough of a mass that I can try to push now. And I should maybe also be adding TCs right now. And eco upgrades, if that's possible. Where are my units? Okay, there they are. Now I have to make sure I don't take a bad trade. But I have ballistics in, which is now kind of really good here. Because I might be cleaning all his knights here. I will. Most definitely I will. I think you really underestimated the numbers that I have here. Yes, and I want a TC here where he's just attacking me right now. But you know what? I'm just gonna get it. He's also going away now. This is a horrible TC spot. And I need a siege workshop myself when I'm facing siege now. This is kind of bad now. This is not being finished, so my units walk around. Yeah, this will cost me that will. And now I suppose... Yeah, there's the siege workshop. So now I'm trying to get this one on the hill, maybe. That could be helpful. And I think I need to clean this up before he has a critical amount of... mangoes out. Now I want to go on stone, because that would technically also deny or at least hinder a siege push. Let's see, where's that? What's attacking me? Oh, a spear. And yeah, okay. Nice. I'm investing a lot into these Cav archers right now, but I don't see what Celts do against them long term. It seems as if I was able to take that out, and that's good. Maybe I want to go somewhat heavier on stone, and now also just about. Oh, he's trying to. The Celt Knights, I think they don't even have bloodlines. You can clearly feel this here. Like, I have the feeling he has invested quite a lot to try to clean this up, but now my macro is really falling apart and I'm floating a lot of wood. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Nice, that's how I do it. Come on. Go and get these right. Please give me some more Cav archers, and then yeah, I think those can go to gold, and then I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms. Do I have upgrades on them? Now this time I'm getting heavy plow, and it seems as if my eco is pretty stretched, and I don't like that, but that's just the way it is. Let me see. Okay, I took out the forward siege. He is poking at me with some pikemen. Can't really handle arrow fire. And now I'm going to use these Cav archers to raid. I think the gate is a kind of weak spot. Yeah, he now makes a defensive castle. Can I potentially even deny that? That would be amazing. It seems as if I were able to even deny this. Now I just have to be a little bit careful about me now being punished by a pretty juicy mangonel shot there. Much damage did this castle take? Yeah, but he can never get it up, and that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, look at the ballistics on those. That's pretty good. I think I might want to get a market here. Might want to get some more houses. Let's get a lumber camp on this one. Take a little bit of gold here. How many Cav archers is that? That's already a lot of Cav archers. I like that. Here's some gold. Oh! Now I need to be pulling back and address this raid. But I have the kind of a feeling that this is game over now, because now he's throwing all the units he's invested so much into. I must say it does block my eco for a while. He's now diving, trading this all for eco. I have a siege shop already, so I can sell some foods. and go to Imp now, because I don't have to be afraid of anything at this point. I think I have an overwhelming army advantage right now. And then I'm just going to make a castle and try to trap his castle down. Let me see, like, these can go to wood, these can go to wood, these can go to wood. That's nice. I need one more house, and then I can be fine. I think my castle should be on this hill. This seems like a very reasonable hill. And then I need some more gold. I try to claim this gold. I have enough cap archers for now, but just in case I need to reproduce them, I will make more ranges. Oh, he's taken this gold already. But I actually think that I can now kill this TC even with cap archers. Probably I just go onto this hill. Like that here. How fast would this be going down? I think he doesn't have any significant upgrade. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. This is just a waste of my HP. Then I can take this away. I have the feeling this is very controlled right now, so not too much of a problem. It's only that I don't have as much gold access as I would like to for the time being. But that's okay, I'm gonna get it in a second when I take this TC out. Yeah, the only thing I mean, then I go for Magyars. I don't even make stables here. And now I'm just making traps. And I need heavy Cav Archer, Parthian Tactics. I think I can already pick up some of these. Yeah, this will be a good fight for me. Yeah, nice, GG. Yeah, so yeah, that was a cool game. I honestly have a feeling that's a bit weird that I dropped so much elo versus the other players in the last matches, because now this actually felt very controlled as opposed to the other games. I do think that the Celt gameplay, though, is really vulnerable to such a thing as, for example, Cav Archers. What I do reckon, though, is that players tend to be, with the new patch, way more aggressive than before, so it's just rarely the case that someone instantly drops 2 more TCs and starts to boom while making, for example, 2 range archers or 2 stable knights. Like, that approach is pretty economy based and defensive, and it just doesn't seem to be so popular anymore. People seem to push more. But if you invest into a lot of army and you try that, but this actually looks like he has built it eco behind it, but yeah, I was just faster to Castle Age, and that snowball, let's see in the timeline. Yeah, exactly. Like, that Castle Age timing, I was ahead in eco and in military all the time. And obviously, Celts do have a problem with Cav Archers. Yeah, so everything fine so far. We're back to 1272, and see you in the next episode with the next Civ. I'm excited for it. Also, shout out Ritzmo. You seem to be a very friendly guy. I would like to read a comment from you and get in touch. And that was a cool game. So, yeah. Take care and bye.